hits you right here in the heart. And the purpose of it is to remember those relatives and to remember their contribution here. And so we need to be mindful of that. So it gives us an opportunity to use this place as a way of teaching and reminding ourselves of the law of this community, to have respect, to look after one another, to help one another. We have those in our families already. We just need to reach out and extend it. That's what this is for.
Feels good. Ashtegina pinamam na tachabn chin. La makachin chin to tachamna. Toacha wakonabna the kapko chaction amjar makachin chin chum chin. Which tabituna makachin utamnin gumna to kanatun yustami. She achachimkan chin chumjan.
Veronica found the money for the solar panels, and she got that project up and running before I had even started with the nation. And by the time I had come along, she came to the chief and I with this idea to do a food forest, something for food sovereignty for the nation. And so I was able to help her write the proposal for that and secure some of the contractors that we worked with and managed the project last summer.
Smells so good.
That's sauce for the what?
Salsa. Teaching the children how to utilize their vegetables from their garden to make homemade salsa.
Our acting elders, if I may introduce, is my Uncle Francis, my Uncle Ron, and my Uncle Henry, my sister Sherry Ann, my sister Cindy. He'll be helping with the language acquisition or language portion of the planting.
We'll be finish harvesting, so whatever vegetables that we plant and stuff, we'll be harvesting late end of August, September if we can. And those vegetables and fruits and stuff that we'll be harvesting are open for the community.
Are you guys excited about the project?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
For sure.
the trees will be there and stuff, eh?
Yeah. It's just the main part is getting the trenching done. That's it.
Well, I think this project is quite unique because I've never seen any type of project that goes on that is about gardening. In fact, I find gardening very interesting.
It's for you. It's like a gift to this community, and it's just it's really new. We should respect it because these days the land is fighting back, trying to kill us, and we're just trying to be kind to it. So if you be kind to nature, it'll be kind to you back.
The outsiders coming through that way, coming through like the sport way.
Yeah.
So they can see it, right?
Yeah.
They can see how beautiful it is and whatnot.
Well, it's been fun. It's good working with these younger people wanting to gain work experience.
Washtetnen nichin hazo ye kabit ne shawimin hazo yuspibijin waniga shichinin nimin dushkamini chapka ha do hazo guspigit nibinen nikudinen shana wabazoka chapako hazana ye kabit na washtet
Hicintan, tanin nichin chinguga up and digging ground and apahiko in an uye kebne. She get hotel one. Tao spechaka bas.
Yeah.
The can ahu paptigo spechaka bas. Astegna uya captain hazo. Uya just shida.
So we got a good team. We're on time, on schedule. Everything's turning out to be very beautiful.
Actually good for them, so they do respond to sound. So I think that to develop a personal relationship with them is just wonderful, and naming them is a great way to go about
And the purpose of this place here is to remember the ancestors, our relatives, our grandparents, people in our community who helped build our community. This garden here is dedicated to them. And yes, we have ceremony to acknowledge them during our memorials, during our gatherings, as well as when we have Kasami, especially. That's been the one that has been a staple for us for many years in our community. Although we have those, we have those in ceremony time. A couple weeks ago, we went to Rock Island. We took a bunch of kids and we were traveling, touring the lake. She picked one of those rocks from Rock Island and she put it here and so that is there too. And so we have these stories of the rock, of Pabin, and songs of that too that's sung here in the community. And so this is what this represents. And all you have to do is just look in your family who have passed and look at the contribution that they've made. Whether they were helping build this road, or they were helping build the house, or they were building the office, or they were building the school. I remember a story my dad tells about Tashin Willie Leftan and Bakshin Magdebin. When he was young, he would always go to their house, and they always had a pot of soup, and they always fed people, and they always boiled medicine for people. And you think of that contribution that helped raise my dad too. And so people in our community contribute out of the goodness of their heart, and they wanted to help. This memorial garden represents that. It's dedicated to them.